You don't lack motivation. Relying on a system that was never designed to work long term. Before we continue, I just want to say this video is for educational and personal growth. It is not a substitute for professional mental health advice. Today, I want to share with you why people stay stuck. There's a cycle that most people live in. You feel motivated, you start something, you lose motivation, you stop. Then you blame yourself. Then the cycle repeats over and over. This creates frustration, guilt, and self doubt. But here's the truth most people never realize. Motivation isn't broken, you're just using it incorrectly. Once you understand the deeper layers behind it, everything starts to make sense. Layer number one, motivation isn't just a thought, it's emotional energy translated into action. When you feel excited, you act. Inspired, you act. Pressured, you act. But when you feel drained, overwhelmed, numb, you don't move. So the real question becomes, how do you manage your emotional energy, not just your task? Let's move on to layer number two. The dopamine trap. Your brain is wired for rewards. Every time you watch, scroll, or consume quick entertainment, you're getting quick dopamine. Real progress feels slow. So your brain starts comparing. This is delay reward. Work, goals, and it chooses the easier one. This is why you feel unmotivated. Not because you're lazy, because your brain has been trained to avoid effort. Layer number three, motivation versus meaning. Motivation fades, meaning lasts. If you're doing something just for you, external validation, money, pressure, you will burn out. But if what you're doing connects with something deeper, growth, purpose, identity, you will keep going even when it's hard. So instead of asking, how do I stay motivated? Ask, why does this actually matters to me? Layer number four, the resistance barrier. Every action has resistance. The bigger the task feel, the more your brain avoid it. That's why you procrastinate. Not because you don't care, but because it feels too heavy to start. The solution: lower the barrier, make the task smaller, make the first step easier, and remove friction. Because once you start, resistance stops. Layer number 5, the identity loops. Your action reinforces your identity, and your identity shapes your actions. If you see yourself someone who quits, someone who is inconsistent, but if you shift your identity to I'm someone who shows up, even small actions start to align with that. You don't need to become perfect. You just need to start pursuing a new idea. Number 6, the consistency formula. Consistency isn't about intensity. It's about repeatability. People fail because they go too hard, too fast, then burn out. Instead, start small. Keep it simple. Repeat it daily. Consistency builds trust with yourself. That trust becomes internal motivation. Layer number 7, motivation in low days. Here's the reality. You don't feel good every day. There will be days you feel tired, you feel unmotivated, you feel off. And that's normal on those days. Reduce the effort. Keep the habit. Even 10% effort is better than stopping completely because stopping breaks momentum. Layer number 8, the environment effect. Environment shapes your behavior more than motivation ever will. Environment is distracting, loud, unstructured, you will struggle. But if it is clean, simple, and supportive, actions becomes easier. Don't rely on willpower. Design your environment. Layer number 9, the long-term shift. At some point, motivation stop being the goal because you don't longer need it. You act because it's your routine, it's your identity, it's your standard. That's when real growth happens. The final layer, the truth most people avoid. You already know what you need to do. You don't need more information. You need less hesitation, less overthinking, and more action. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to keep on going because every step builds momentum and momentum builds motivation. If this video resonates with you, I want to say thank you for watching. It was good to have you with me today. Please remember, like, share, and subscribe for more mental health tips. I see you in the next one. Bye for now.